NASA's Artemis program aims to return astronauts to the moon, but it's been under fire from critics due to its costs and structure. Yet, on the diplomatic front, Artemis has been a massive success. On October 25, Chile became the latest country to join the Artemis Accords, marking it as the 47th nation to align with the U.S. in this lunar mission. The Artemis Accords outline rules for lunar exploration, focusing on safe and cooperative space activity. Originally launched by the Trump administration in 2020, the Accords have continued to grow under Biden, emphasizing rare bipartisan support. Countries joining the Accords align with the U.S. vision for space, which stresses transparency and cooperation. Each new member strengthens the program's collaborative framework. Mike Gold, a former NASA official, highlighted that more international partnerships mean shared costs and reduced risks, a huge boost for Artemis. By bringing more countries into the fold, NASA is strengthening its chance for long-term success in space exploration. Countries signing the Artemis Accords agree to share scientific data, register space objects, and establish temporary safety zones on the Moon. These zones prevent interference, ensuring safer and more efficient operations. While the U.S. pursues this open model, China is advancing its own space strategy, promoting an international lunar research station. China's program has attracted countries like Russia and Venezuela, while the U.S. leads with partners across Europe and the Americas. It's a unique divide, where democratic nations join both camps. Some, like Saudi Arabia, align with the U.S., while China counts democratic supporters from Africa and Asia. Chinese media often tout their initiative as an inclusive effort for countries without space programs, fostering a global community excited about space. China's push is drawing an interest, especially from nations eager to be part of the next era in lunar exploration, even without the resources for independent missions. With many countries still undecided, this race for space alliances is only heating up. NASA's diplomatic achievements through Artemis have become a core element of U.S. space policy, which appears poised to continue regardless of the outcome of the upcoming U.S. elections. NASA Deputy Administrator Pam Melroy has noted that Artemis diplomacy is likely to persist, making the Accords one of the few constants in U.S. space policy. The Accords provide a structure that could stabilize America's space agenda even if leadership changes in Washington. Meanwhile, back on Earth, private industry is also pushing technological advancements. Recently, a startup called Matter Intelligence, promising extreme-resolution Earth imagery, secured $12 million in funding, with backers including billionaire Mark Cuban and Toyota's venture capital arm. Matter's technology could reshape industries, offering monitoring with unprecedented detail. By capturing over 500 times the data density of current sensors, Matter could unlock vast potential for fields like environmental monitoring and resource management. While the U.S. government's Artemis program is leading on the Moon, private investments like Cuban's in Matter Intelligence demonstrate American ambitions in both space and Earth observation. This broad, multi-front approach could give the U.S. an edge in the new space race. The Artemis Accords may be just the beginning of a powerful space diplomacy strategy, as the U.S. and China vie for global partnerships. This battle for space allies underscores a new age of exploration, one that could redefine geopolitics and technology here on Earth and beyond.